What's up, guys? So I'm over here at Zach's house because he got himself a Subaru. What you tell us about the car, Zach?
Well, it's a 2000 Subaru Outback, Legacy Outback.
Yeah, it's a Legacy.
With the whopping 2.5 liter engine.
Wow. He's already done the muffler delete because it's Zach.
Yeah, I have video for that, so we'll show it in a
Yeah,
second.
we'll show the before and after. Then we're also doing Resonator delete, and he found out that his brakes, his rear rotor
Has a gouge in it.
has a gouge, so he just got all new rotors and pads all the way
I
around.
also took a short video of it on the lift and showing
Oh, okay, cool. So we'll show that right now.
So guys, I'm just here in front of my shop that I have for that I'm going to school at, but you can't see that. She's a little toasted in there. Nothing's shot, brake pad is shot. I'm probably need to do all 4 brakes and rotors on this Subaru, but this is all for safety.
And yeah, so we're gonna start working on doing brakes and the Resonator delete or something like that. So Zach's just gonna start getting it jacked up, and yeah, I guess we're just gonna kind of go from there. So Zach's already gone ahead and gotten this wheel off. I can't think of the word. Here's his motor, his little 2.5 liter boxer 4. Has not blown a head gasket yet. So anyway, first step though, when doing brakes, at least from what I've learned, smart. First step I've always, at least what I've come to learn, is you should crack your caliper pins loose before you take anything off. So that way if they strip, you can still throw your wheel back on, you know? So it's not a problem. So we're gonna go ahead, probably soak these down and do our best to get these all cracked loose on the front without any issues, hopefully. So anyway, it's a good thing you're replacing those.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're gonna find some stuff to get these cracked loose, and I'll be back in a minute. All right, well, Corolla, Zach started the Corolla up for fun.
For the first time in like 3 days. I have to do it every once in a while or else the oil will drain out of the cylinders and it'll lock up.
Yep, that's great. We got these 2 caliper bolts loosened, and then also these 2 loosened, so we know the front calipers will come off.
So we can continue and head forward with the brake job.
Yes, and then as far as the rotor's concerned, all we gotta do is just pop that off and pull this
And we have
rotor
to
off.
get these brake bolts out too.
The
Because those hold the bracket and we have to get the bracket out.
yeah, we're gonna have to pull the actual caliper bracket off as well in order to
Make
get.
sure we can get those loose.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to get that one right there, and I think there's also one down here if I had to guess. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna get those cracked loose on both sides as well. So we know we can get the rotor off and keep going from there.
Here.
All right, so it was a pain, but we did get the caliper bracket bolts off on both sides. How's that one going over here, Zach?
I'm pretty good. Just finishing. I'm doing everything.
All right, cool. So Zach's gonna start getting the bracket and caliper and whatnot off. I'm gonna see if I can start getting. I'm gonna see if I can start getting that cut off, and hopefully it'll all go smoothly.
And it'll be louder.
And it'll be loud. Yes, precisely. So I think the plan is just cut it here and then there and then put a pipe in. So let me kind of get my area marked down and see what I'm doing there. Well, I went ahead, we cut off that section there. As you can see, so we got a little bit of pipe to bolt to, and then we're gonna cut right. I'm trying to decide where it's gonna be better to cut to, probably. Trying to decide if I should cut it here or right here. I kind of got to measure and see, but yeah, that's what I'm going to be cutting next, is either here or here, and then we'll get the pipe on it. Well, Zach got this he's even getting the rotor off. Look at that.
Come on. That stopped it.
It's almost there. Come on, Zach. Big chunks, big chunks. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Pro skills.
That is a lot of rust.
Well, that's from the water you dumped on it.
No.
Oh, on the
Yes.
inside. Yeah. So there's the bracket.
Do I know which ones are for the front, which ones are for the back? Oh, I know they're both.
They should be pretty easy to. Anyway, Important thing when you put your new rotors on, make sure you clean both sides of the rotor with brake clean and a clean rag or a clean paper towel. So that way you don't get any oil contaminant on your new rotors. So Zach's gonna start throwing that on, and I'm gonna get this on. Well, I'm gonna get the other thing cut first. Look at that shiny new rotor. I mean, it's not gonna be shiny, but.
Make sure you sand them really well.
Oh yeah, you gotta make sure you sand them down. But it looks like everything's going good over here. I've got the pipe on there. I just gotta put the clamp on and then get the other pipe on and make my cut. But looks like everything's going smoothly over here.
It's because I'm working on it. After, you broke them all loose.
Alright guys, so that's been cut out. And I've got, so there's the first pipe down to the second pipe and down to the tailpipe. So now we just got to throw the clamps on there and there. We'll give her a little bit of a test fire and see how it goes. All right, and just like that, Resonator delete is accomplished. We're about to fire it up here in a second while Zach finishes up his rotor on this side. He's just getting that caliper in.
Oh my gosh, can you do this?
Are you trying to get the pad on?
Yeah, okay, got it.
Oh, yeah, they can be a real pain sometimes. And this is just one of the 4. So that's real promising. Zach has a clip of it before, after the muffler delete, and now we're gonna do one of the Resonator delete. So we'll show that here in a second.
Okay guys, this is my new Subaru. This is a before clip of the exhaust. Ignore that. A little wimpy. We'll make it better, don't worry.
Mint. Now we got 3 more brakes to do. So we're gonna do the other front one, and then we'll maybe show you guys the back ones as well. I don't know yet, but Resonator delete worked out quite nicely. It's a good sounding motor.
Did what I wanted.
Exactly.
Ooh.
So this rotor is the reason that Zach wanted to replace them. That is one really nasty groove because of that almost dead pad. I've gotten these 2 cracked loose and this top bracket bolt cracked loose, but this one down here broke an extension trying to get it to crack loose. So we're just gonna keep going at it, and hopefully this should be done soon. Well, we got all these ones cracked loose over here, so Zach's gonna start doing this rotor. I'm gonna go get the other ones cracked loose. Overall, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Hopefully it won't be too much longer now. I just gotta get these 2 caliper bracket bolts cracked loose, and we just gotta finish doing the actual rotors and brake pads, and it'll be all nice and done. This has been a pain in the butt, and we've broken 2 extensions so far. It's been mint. Well guys, we did the brakes, and of course the Resonator delete, so now it's about time you guys hear that as we do our little send-off for today. We'll see you guys when we see you, and peace out.